Hello dear friends, hope you all are doing well. Right, so remember the set of words which we had learnt in our previous session? I am sure you tried practicing from your end as well. Alright, so did you find it informative and did you find it easy to pronounce and use along with the flow? I am sure you will be able to do it easily if you keep practicing it regularly. Alright, so as I said earlier, Hindi is not that difficult to learn and understand provided we develop little bit of interest and we have some passion to learn the new language. Plus, all the short tips which I am giving you through this video that will surely help you to understand the basic differences between how to differentiate the different conversation and converse the same in quite easier manner. So now, without wasting much of our time, let's try to have a look over the list of words which we have today for practicing. So let's have a look at the screen. Eat your food quickly. Work is done. Get ready soon. So now these are the conversation which we generally tend to speak in our informal ambience, which means that we generally use it in our homes or with our friends or our family members, right? So the first one is eat the food quickly. The mother generally behind the child keeps on telling eat the food quickly because the child needs to get adjusted to the school, right? So how will she say this in Hindi? Let's see. Jaldi khana khao. Jaldi khana khao. Now jaldi means quickly. Khana means food and khao means eat. Okay. Jaldi khana khao. If I have to say Ravi, eat the food quickly, I will say as Ravi, jaldi khana khao. I have to say Varshan, eat the food quickly. I will say Varshan, jaldi khana khao. Alright. Next one, work is done. Now, if you have been allotted a job by your mother to clean the house, right? And after some time when your mother comes and asks you, is the work done? You say, yes mother, the work is done. So, how will you say that in Hindi? Let's have a look. Kaam ho gaya. Kaam ho gaya. Kaam stands for work and ho gaya means done. Kaam ho gaya. Alright. Similarly, the boss is asking you whether the presentation is ready or whether the PPT which I asked you yesterday is ready. You say the work is done. So you will say boss, kaam ho gaya. Alright. Yes. Next one, get ready soon. Now the husband asks the wife to get ready soon as they might be getting late for a party or for the dinner. So how he will say in Hindi? Let's see. Jaldi taiyar ho. Jaldi taiyar ho. Now soon and quickly means jaldi because they are synonyms, right? Taiyar means to get ready. Jaldi taiyar ho. Beta jaldi taiyar ho. Beti jaldi taiyar ho. Alright. So let's have a recap once again. Eat the food quickly. Jaldi khana khao. Work is done. Kaam ho gaya. Get ready soon. Jaldi taiyar ho. So was it easy to pronounce along with me? Alright. So let's have a look at the next set of words. This is important. Wait for a while. Stand outside. Now these conversation can be used both in your formal as well as in your informal ambience, right? So let's try to understand how will you speak them in Hindi. This is important. So assume that a work is given to you and the boss says that this is important. How will he communicate that in Hindi? Let's see. Ye zaruri hai. Alright. Now we all know that we have put our vaccination for COVID, right? So when you try to tell to your family members, this is important, vaccination is important, you will say this in Hindi as ye zaruri hai. Zaruri means important. Alright. Next one, wait for a while. You are asking someone to wait. You go to a restaurant, and in that particular restaurant on that particular time, there is a huge rush. So the receptionist says, please wait for a while. So how will she convey the same in Hindi? कुछ देर रुके, कुछ देर रुके. Okay, so there means while. Okay, रुके means wait. कुछ देर रुके. So कुछ देर means for a short time period. कुछ देर रुके. All right. Next one, stand outside. The teacher punishes the child. She says, go and stand outside. How will she say? बाहर खड़े रहो. बाहर खड़े रहो. बाहर means outside. खड़ा means to stand. बाहर खड़े रहो. So now this is a punishment. Similarly, if there is someone knocking at the door and you ask them to stand outside, you can say बाहर खड़े रहो. Alright, so let's have a quick recap again. This is important. ये जरूरी है. Wait for a while. कुछ देर रुके. Stand outside. बाहर खड़े रहो. Alright, so let's have a glance at the next set of given words. Don't be in a hurry. Keep trying. See you later. So how am I going to convey these sentences in Hindi? Let's have a look. Don't be in a hurry. जल्दी मत करो. जल्दी मत करो. Now hurry means jaldi and don't be is mat karo. Jaldi mat karo. You are asking your son not to hurry up while having the breakfast. So you will say as beta jaldi mat karo. Your daughter is in a hurry to complete her homework and you are seeing that she is making lot of mistakes. So when you say don't be in a hurry, you are advising her in Hindi as jaldi mat karo. Alright? Okay. Keep trying. You are motivating someone. How will you say? कोशिश करते रहें. कोशिश करते रहें. Trying means कोशिश. Okay. Keep is करते रहें. कोशिश करते रहें. Now, your child was not able to score the marks as expected. So, when they get disappointed, as a parent, I would say to my children, keep trying. So, I will say, बच्चों कोशिश करते रहें. Alright, you were expecting a promotion in your office, but due to some circumstances, you were not eligible for it. When you come home disappointed, your wife or your parents, they motivate you by telling, keep trying. So, they would say as, कोशिश करते रहें. Alright? Yes. See you later. So, when you are saying a goodbye, how will you say? बाद में मिलेंगे. बाद में मिलेंगे. बाद means later and see you means मिलेंगे. बाद में मिलेंगे. See you later. Okay? You can also say फिर मिलेंगे. Alright? So, these are two different ways of saying see you later. Now, you happen to say bye to your colleague after the end of your office. You can say that बाद में मिलेंगे or फिर मिलेंगे. Alright? So, let's have a quick recap once again. Don't be in a hurry. जल्दी मत करो. Keep trying. कोशिश करते रहें. See you later. बाद में मिलेंगे या फिर मिलेंगे. Alright? Yes. So, let's have a quick look at the next set of given words. Where do you want to go? Now, this is a hypothetical situation, friends, wherein you go to a place, you ask the auto or you ask the bus, right? And these are the possible set of answers which you give to the auto driver or the cab driver. So, let's see how are you going to deal with this conversation in Hindi. Now, assume that the auto driver is asking you, where do you want to go? So, how will you say that in Hindi? कहाँ जाना है? कहाँ जाना है? Now कहाँ means where and जाना है means to go. कहाँ जाना है? So auto driver will ask you, sir, madam, कहाँ जाना है? Alright, so these are the possible answers which you might give. So in the first case, if you happen to say, I need to go to the school. So how will you say that in Hindi? Let's see. School जाना है. School जाना है. So you know the school, it sounds the same, right? जाना है means to go. School जाना है. Suppose if you want to say that I want to go to the market. So how will you say that? बाजार जाना है. Market means बाजार. So I would say बाजार जाना है. Okay. If you want to specify and say, then I can say मुझे बाजार जाना है. Like I want to go to the market. So if you add the word I over here, then it will be मुझे. Alright. Now let's have a quick recap again. If anyone asks you where you want to go, he or she will ask कहाँ जाना है. If you have to go to school, you will say school जाना है. If you want to go to the market, you would say बाजार जाना है. Alright, let's have a look at the next set of words. Suppose if you say you want to go to the cinema, how will you say that in Hindi? Cinema जाना है. Cinema जाना है. Alright, if you want to say I want to go to cinema, I would say मुझे cinema जाना है. Alright, next if I have to say I want to go to the park, how will I say? Park जाना है. Alright, मुझे पार्क जाना है या हमें पार्क जाना है. If I am more than one, if I am two, we are two friends. Okay, so I would say हमें. If I am single, I would say मुझे. Okay, so park जाना है. Next, if I have to go to the temple, I would say मंदिर जाना है. For temple, we use the word मंदिर. What we would say? मंदिर. मंदिर जाना है. मुझे मंदिर जाना है. या फिर हमें मंदिर जाना है. Alright. So I hope this hypothetical situation of conversation is clear, friends. Suppose if anyone asks you where you want to go, कहाँ जाना है? You can say school जाना है, park जाना है, बाजार जाना है, cinema जाना है, मंदिर जाना है. Suppose if you want to say I want to go to the shop, you can say दुकान जाना है. Alright. So hope you found it informative and it is easier for you to converse along with me.